Hello, online educators. Welcome back. Today's Thursday, November 19th, and this is ODE Mastery. It's a Facebook community of teachers that I created. My name is Gabriel, and happy to see you. Happy to get you back. And happy to be here. It's been a tough week for me. It's been a tough year for me, and we'll talk about a little bit about that today. And also why I'm doing what I'm doing, for the teacher community. I think teachers need a break. I think you guys need a break. I'm an online teacher myself. I teach for these guys, Bling ABC, Monday to Fridays. I teach the little kids ESL native English. I think it's a great thing. They're really cool. And I think teachers need a break. So in saying that, give me a hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you have a comment, leave a comment down below, because that's what I do. I help teachers, and I want to help teachers out. So, this has been a rough week. Trying to get the motivation, trying to get the desire, the drive to keep moving forward and not allow myself to get bogged down. That's not an easy thing. Whether it's because of the pandemic, whether it's because of anything else. And believe you me, you know better than me, if anything. There's a lot of reasons why somebody can feel bogged down right now, nowadays. It's a tough year for a lot of people, especially educators, teachers. So, in saying that, hello to all the 21st century, teachers who have aspired to want to survive and get a leg up. The year's not over. And this pandemic certainly is not over, So I'm Gabriel. I'm an expat from New York. And I'm currently living in a small town, little small country town in Ecuador called El Empalme. Yeah, sounds like a mouthful, right? El Empalme. That's where I'm at currently. And I've gone from Guayaquil to Bayanita to Chone to Puerto Viejo, and I keep going deeper into the country here. It's almost like I feel like I'm never going to get out. It almost feels like, it's not going to be the greatest of, story endings for me. But one way or the other, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out fighting. Fighting is what I've been doing since 2017. I've been here since 2017 by way of Guayaquil. And due to being jacked up and robbed of my life and dignity, for the first 8 months back in 2017, I found myself struggling to get out. And I did some crowdfunding. That didn't help me out any, It's kind of embarrassing for me to even try to use crowdfunding, just to try to gain some attention as to my personal problems. So I guess that was a good thing because it gave me the strength to find a way, right? Find a way to keep moving forward. So as that didn't pan out for me, I depended on my laptop and an internet connection, to survive as an online ESL English teacher, which I found, my English teaching, job here in Ecuador, and thank God I had that for me, having a laptop and an internet connection, being bilingual. This is a Spanish-speaking country. I'm also native English, native Spanish, so I was able to get around that. And, as I found my way with English teaching, I still work online. Like I said, I still work with these beautiful kids here, in China, Monday to Fridays, from 4 o'clock in the morning. I work with them up until 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to continue to do this as I find my way back to the United States, or at least out of where I am right now. I'm still in a rough situation, but I'm still pushing forward and I'm still optimistic. And to me, failure is not an option. Like I said, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out fighting. My passport and visa have expired, and I'm totally dependent on trusting someone day to day, so that I can eat, so I can sleep and earn a living. And, it's not an easy way to go, I trust, but it's almost like I feel like I have to keep 4 eyes open. Plus the two in the back of my head. So on August of this year, August 2020, because the pandemic when it started back in like March 11th over here in Ecuador, and I say March 11th because I read it like that. But mid-February, early March, I started my affiliate marketer journey. Okay, this August, because from March up until August, I was looking for ways to make money online, like a lot of people do, still do, and as an online educator, I kept looking and looking, and I came across, one particular affiliate marketer that resonated with me. I thought it was cool. I didn't like his attitude soon after because it was like, you're not an action taker unless you're going to pay me big money. And I was like, well, you're an idiot. That's not what I'm looking for. And you guys have come across that too. And it's kind of distressing. You feel deceived and all that kind of crap. You get all that excited, and then boom, the hammer drops. I don't mind paying $100, but when you want excessive money to talk shit, I expect to have my hand held. And if you ain't gonna pay me, if you ain't gonna hold my hand with big money, I'm not gonna do the work myself. And most people, they falter for that reason. They'll do the work if you motivate them to do the work the right way, but be there for them, right? So I'm here for you for that reason. So I came across, a YouTube video by a guy named Big Mark. And Big Mark, who was a ClickFunnels affiliate, he was talking about it, and I jumped on it. And I was like, wow, what is ClickFunnels? And I ran a research on it. I looked at videos on YouTube. I looked it up. I came across Russell Brunson, who's the ClickFunnels pioneer. And I became very much convinced. I'm like, wow, I really want to do this. It looks pretty cool. And the reason for that was because Russell Brunson is young. He's in his mid-30s maybe now. He's got a young vibe. He resonates with a lot of people, and his straight talk is pretty cool. It's not a lot of fluff and bullshit in what he talks about, and how he talks about direct response marketing, affiliate marketing, and all that. And plus, ClickFunnels is a really cool product. If you've ever built a website, if you've ever registered a domain, if you've ever put together a blog, anything like that took a lot of tech savviness over the last 20 years. ClickFunnels, he created this environment that you don't need to be tech savvy. It's all Lego style blocks, function, and everything is like pre-populated for you. You got to do is just edit the funnel, to be able to match whatever your personal vision is, and you get it done. So I jumped on that. And here's the beautiful thing, right? His 30-day hand-holding, okay, with a lot of digital assets, a lot of great information, and a lot of hand-holding, came at a price of $100. And I was like, man, I got $100. I'm going to do this. Because the previous guy wanted to, he wanted to take my last penny, and he wanted me to take out a loan. And I'm like, you know what? You're worth $200 million, bro. I ain't giving you shit. But I gave Russell Brunson $100 because he put it on me that easy. He says, I'm going to give you 30 days every day, and I'm going to have two people helping me out, Julie Stoyan and Stephen Larson. Julie Stoyan, she's very poised, very nice about it. She gets you through the lessons as well. And Stephen Larson is the accountability man, and he's the executioner, man. He'll jump on you and yell at you on a video and say, hey, man, you said you wanted to do this, so do it. So I did. So I did the 30-day, one funnel away challenge. It cost me $100, and I was like, wow, I really feel like I'm getting a lot of value for this. It almost kind of felt like a farce, but it really wasn't. And because of that, I started my affiliate marketing, journey, and I created en route a Facebook group called ODE, the one that we're talking about right now, Online Digital Education, because while I was doing the One Funnel Away Challenge, I came across one of ClickFunnels Dream Car winners, Doug Boughton, my mentor. And he did the One Funnel Away Challenge. He's a Dream Car winner, meaning that he's had 100 people subscribe under his affiliate link, which is one of the 5 ways that he shows you how to monetize ClickFunnels. And only do it if you actually like the product. If you believe that you can refer this product to somebody and it can be helpful to you, you'll get paid for it. So he referred 100 people under his link, And because of that, he became a dream car winner with ClickFunnels, which means that ClickFunnels will pay him or anybody who has 100 subscribers under the affiliate link the car note. You get $500 a month additional for your car note. For whatever car you want, they just give you $500 additional for your car note. So he's a dream car winner. Plus you get a steering wheel trophy. It's pretty cool. So I vibed with this guy. I thought it was cool because he offered a 5-day free workshop on how to get things done. And this is exactly what I'm doing right now. I am providing and paying forward this information. I work with him still now. I paid for his mentoring coaching for a year because I thought that was worth my time and money. I actually vibe with the community that he has. Really cool people, diverse groups of professionals. So I help and train teachers now as well on how to start to optimize, your Facebook profile and monetize your educator experience using ClickFunnels. There's one thing to buy a coaching program or whatever, and I'm not charging you for a coaching program, by the way. And then get lost in the weeds. Like, oh my God, I bought this, and hello, I got questions 24/7, this and that, and whatever. And people lose motivation because of that, right? Well, there's a lot to be said about, first of all, if you're going to get involved in something, get involved. All right, see it through. I've been seeing this through since I started. Because I paid for a 12-month, a 1-year, coaching, mentoring program with Doug Boughton. And I'm going to get my money back. And that's a beautiful thing because the focus is not on the money or on the earnings. It's more on how can I serve you best? What audience can I serve? I serve the online educator, the teacher, community. Because you guys need a break and you need to know how to monetize your money. So I am helping teachers and I am coaching or training teachers on how to monetize 5 different ways using your experience, your educational experience, and your academic achievements to create a teacher funnel and monetize how you make money online with affiliate marketing, ethical marketing. This is not a scam. This is not a sham. This is not bullshit. This is real stuff if you believe in the product. Now, look, you want to be an affiliate marketer for, let's say, Avon? Go ahead. A lot of people use Avon. Good luck. You want to be an affiliate marketer for WordPress? I think they have an affiliate program. But as long as you understand how to monetize a program, that you are highly recommending because it works for you, it should work for others, you could do that too. But I promote ClickFunnels. I give tips and value to teachers with personal videos. This is video number 37. And I do this at a daily basis, and I put content on my online digital education Facebook community for you to be able to see as well. I also provide you with Zoom support, to answer all your questions, all you teachers, because my goal is 688,000 teachers to help you guys get a break, all right? So I provide this, I answer all your questions, and that way you get to know me too, all right? If we're not vibing, it ain't gonna happen, and I get that, all right? You gotta feel it with that person. If not, it ain't gonna happen for you. I get that. And you got plenty of people out there to do that with. But I advocate specifically for the teacher community, all right? So as I'm learning to earn my commissions with teacher funnels, I also share and provide this information with you, and the 5 ways to monetize your teacher experience using Facebook organically. What does that mean? It means you don't pay for ads. It means you get involved. You do the hard work, You try to help other teachers out or students, whatever is best for you as you promote ClickFunnels. If you like that product, you can promote any other affiliate program, to be honest with you. As long as you believe in that product, that'll help somebody else as you're trying to grow your business, your online digital education niche. Whatever you are monetizing with affiliations, make sure it's something that's highly ethical, make sure it's something that people really need, and make sure it's something that's reputable because it's your name on the line, right? You're referring junk, you're going to get junk back. You're referring a good quality product, people are going to resonate with that. They're going to say, wow, this is real, this is cool, But all the results are based on whatever your personal efforts are. So my goal is to acclimate 688,000 global teachers to use ClickFunnels. For your niche education membership site, so that you too can serve a global need in the digital education space. You already teachers, the brick and mortar side of things is really, come on, think about it. This is 21st century. It's brick and mortar is going by the wayside. Everything is transitioning digital. You're already 20 years into the 21st century. Moving forward, I read a stat, by UNESDOC, I think it was .com or .org or whatever it was, that there's going to be a need for another 68.8 million teachers globally by the year 2030. That's in 10 years. 10 years blows by fast. I only need 1% of that. I'm going to help 1% of that, which is 688,000 teachers. Here's another beautiful thing. If you're into numerology, look up the number 688. Man, that is such a great number to work with, and I aspire to complete that number. Why? Because that is an honest, high integrity, highly ethical number. Look it up, do the research, Google it. Okay, so come and join me, see what I post on my newsfeed, and leave me a comment. All right? And in the meantime, I am providing you guys with some digital assets that I've already experienced and I put together to help you out. Okay, so I put 4 of them together, and I wanted to just show them to you because you want these guys, and I want you to have them. Okay, if you want these guys, all you got to do is just say, "Hey, man, drop me a comment and send it to me." So here's the first one. Let me full screen it so that you can see it. So the first digital asset that I'm providing teachers, is how to optimize your Facebook profile. I did this and I put this together September of this year, and I'm giving you, the step-by-step, how to optimize your Facebook profile. I'm giving you this PDF format or profile, PDF workbook, just hashtag me, or send me a comment in one of my news feeds on this particular video and say, you know what, I want this optimizing Facebook profile PDF workbook. Step by step, the e-cover, what to do, how to start your brand, your profile picture, how to get it done, info and links, what info and links to put in there, feature image, activating your follow button, activating your timeline, cleaning up your timeline, which is very important, So this is a nice document that I put together to help you start to put your profile together so that you can generate and start attracting, the type of students that you want, so that you can start earning money online as a niche educator. But now you're thinking, so what do I need to do this? I don't know. I don't know how to do graphics. Okay, so listen, I didn't know how to do graphics, but through my mentoring program, I learned certain design resources that I put the document together for you. I did it in September. Design resources for your success. Where can you find these tools? Well, these tools are all over the place. If you know where to look or if somebody provides them for you. I'm providing you the workbook. Here we go. I'm giving you a nice little synopsis there. And here you go. Content creation and editing. The red ones are your links and a short, description of each one. Canva, Corel, Photoshop, etc. These are places where you can go online, and the majority are free. Typography and fonts, color resources, free stock image sites, which means that they're royalty free. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, I'm going to get sued, or I'm going to get yelled at for using an image that's not mine. These are really high value, high digital, digital images that you can get for free. If you really want to pay for the services, you got done for your services. Fiverr, Funnel, Rolodex, Upwork, Guru. These are 4 that, were passed on to me. I'm passing them on to you as well. Graphics, resources, mock-up resources, free mock-up resources, icons. Here you go. So I'm providing you this workbook as well. If you want the design resources, drop me a comment. Say, look, you know what? I want the design resources for success PDF. I'll send it to you. No charge. Keep in mind, I also provide a 100% free, workshop for teachers so that you can get online and understand what you got to do, why you want to do it. You want to know what your teacher niche is? I got that PDF for you as well. I did this in September. Look, 21st century teacher niche. You know what a niche is? Well, you're trying to keep convincing yourself that you don't know what your niche is, your personal niche is. Well, you got to dig deep if you want to. You got to go into layers. If you want to stand out on the internet, on Facebook, organically, with your teaching experience, you want to be able to niche it down. And I give you a list of how you can niche it down. How do I choose my online niche? Well, look, here are some questions to consider. What do you do or what do you love about teaching? What is your passion for teaching? What you prefer? Teaching, coaching, lecturing? What demographic excites you the most? These are just some questions, but it gets better. This document, I break it down. Look, if you're an arts and crafts teacher, I break down your niche into 9 particular, more sub or fragmented, topics. And then from there, you could go even deeper. So, for example, drawing and painting, calligraphy, knitting and sewing, digital art, photography and video editing, just to name a few. Okay, writing and content creation, again, niche it down. Writing website copy, content marketing, blogging, book writing and publishing. If you're into education, you can create a funnel about presentation skills, online course creation, media training. Teaching ESL English. I do. And this is something that I talk a lot about, creating your teacher niche funnel, some membership funnel, where all you need to generate is 100 students. If you can generate 100 students on your educational niche and charge $97 a month, not an hour, like some teachers do, they charge $100 an hour. That's not an education. If you charge $97 a month, you can generate 100 students on a private teacher niche membership site. That's 6 figures a year. And all you got to do is just, set the framework, and I give you the framework for free. And that's just the name of a few. You can also do instructional courses, oratory courses, law courses, let's say. And these are all based on niche. Language. You want to get into language, the real core of language? That niche it down. Which one? Create your funnel site for that. Gastronomy, investments. There is an abundance of niches for educators that you can just really bring it down and then focus that on your dream audience. And they will come, they will resonate with you because you're probably going to be one of the few who has a blue ocean for this particular subject, this niche. People will vibe with you. If you're a science teacher, you can niche it down to physics, chemistry, biology, anatomy, human physiology. If you're a math teacher, break it down to calculus, statistics, algebra, trig, probability, quantitative reasoning. Imagine that. If you're into social science, critical thinking, social psychology, counseling, economics, accounting. Look, that there are no limits. There really are. There are no limits to what you can accomplish, niching down your experience and your academic achievements over whatever amount of time you've had them. You don't have to be your typical brick and mortar teacher anymore. Nothing wrong with that. You want to do that? Go ahead. I prefer not to. I prefer to be a teacherpreneur. I still work with these people because I love it. I really do. But, they're helping me survive right now. I need more. I really do. I need to get back to a life that I was accustomed to, that I really liked in the United States. I need, and even if it's not in the U.S., I need to get back to an income where I can live my life fully again, whether it's here in Ecuador, U.S., or any place else in the world. But you can do that, as an affiliate marketer teacher. While you are monetizing your experience, you can promote another product that'll ethically pay you for promoting that product. And the one that I promote is the one funnel away presentation. Back in September, I did this, barely 2 months ago. How to make your first $1,000 without having a product to sell. Well, here's a beautiful thing. You are your own digital product. That's the whole point of doing things organically on Facebook. So I provide you this PDF workbook, this write-up, You know, if you are the seller, then you understand that buyers outnumber sellers by 3.3 trillion tacos to every one Pepsi bottle of deliciously eclipsed sugar for your next sale. Yeah, I wrote that dumb shit. But anyway, here's the thing, right? And I put a big red disclaimer right here in this particular document because you should read it. This is not a get-rich-quick manual, nor will it get you the fairy dust secrets to win $1 billion and all that fancy fake stuff most people accept as truth. Look, teachers, okay, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Monday to Friday. I could be as cranky as you are, and I don't even do lesson plans. Okay, I work with kids in China, and that's why I get up early, because they're 13 hours ahead of me in my timeline. But I also got the rest of the day to work on my future, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm working on my future. This video is about my future and yours. If you want to get rich quick, go play the lottery. Go invest $100 on that ad that you keep seeing on Facebook that, you send me $100, I'll send you 20 grand of Bitcoin by 24 hours, on your Telegram account or your WhatsApp account. All that bogus stuff. If you want it quick, it ain't going to happen here. If you want to learn how to organically, create your business, which means no paid ads, very little money. Look, if you got to spend $1 or $2, $5, $100, spend it. But you're investing in yourself now, which means you're not going to get rich quick. I have a 4-month blueprint, 120 days, which will give you the step-by-step. I'm not charging you for that. Understand that. I'm not charging you for that. It'll give you the step-by-step. But you got to do the hard work. I will hold your hand a little bit, but you got to do the hard work. I'm not going to do the hard work for you. I'll do the hard work for myself. If the words muddled out of your own lips are, I'm tired of being broke and not being able to get ahead in life. Well, if you want to get involved, then get involved. But don't expect people to hold your hand. Not even if you pay a mentor 10 grand, and that's not me. It ain't going to happen. He's not going to hold your hand, man. You got to get skin in the game so that you can fear and face that fear of succeeding. I'm not afraid of succeeding. I'm not afraid of failure either. I'm going to keep getting up and I'm going to keep pushing forward, okay? And that's why I have these documents for you guys to give you a break. So this is about the One Funnel Away Challenge. It's your 30-day master's degree in digital marketing. How to promote yourself digitally. You are your own product. So I provide that to you because I did the 30-day challenge. $100. This training is not for you if you are not ready to do the work. You do not follow instructions well. You like blaming everyone else. You are not open to learning new things. You are not willing to stop or step outside your comfort zone. You easily give up on yourself and go and get distracted. So, this is not for you if that's who you are. But if you are ready to want to say, you know what, I want to get involved, the One Funnel Away Challenge is a 30-day wonderful challenge. You're going to need a ClickFunnels account. I provide you with the 14-day free trial. You don't need it yet. You don't. But if you want it, because you want to bypass the challenge and you want to get involved and create your funnels because you feel like you got the drive and you want to get involved with that, sure, I provide you that too. Okay. The One Funnel Away Challenge. Now handle this, okay? And you can look it up. Don't verify what I'm telling you, okay? I want to show you this first. This is $100. All right, like I've mentioned before, all right, in other videos. You pay more than that in snacks every month. 30 days. This 30-day challenge, which Russell Brunson will tell you, he should charge $3,126. He doesn't. This is what your investment is, $100. I provide you the workbook for that. So you can read it, so you can vibe with it, so you can be like, okay, let me see if I understand it, if I want to, if I don't want it. Look, call me out. Have a Zoom call with me. Let's have this conversation. You purchase the OFA challenge today, and you can get your kit shipped immediately. You sign up for the ClickFunnels 14-day trial. You don't have to do it yet, even after you sign up for the OFA. But if you want to be that aggressive, go ahead. It's not going to hurt you. If anything, it's going to make you a lot better. I provide you templates, bonuses. I provide you with a lot of, basically just about everything that I learned and I paid for, and I'm still paying for it. Okay, for free. I give you that because I want to give you that. You need a break, I'm giving you that break. All right? So, look, thinking is good, but taking action is a lot better. Right? Instead of lollygagging and wishing it's going to happen, all right, make a decision. Ask me. Hashtag live, hashtag replay, and say, hey, Gabe, send me the Optimize My Facebook one. Send me the Teacher Niche Guide. Send me the One Funnel Away Challenge. Send me, there's 4 of them. What's my 4th one? Send me the design resources. I'll send it to you. Okay? Just ask for it, and you'll get it. All right? And as you're going through this stuff, ask me questions. Look, I'm at ODE Mastery. This is my 37th video. And this is for the 21st century teacher. Right? Jump on board and allow me to give you some guidance where everybody else is trying to charge you for that. And come and check out my free workshop. It's a lot, and I'm going to cut it down soon. Okay, I was advised, and I'm listening. I'm giving too much because you guys think, because it's free, it's got no value. Well, you know what? I'm going to take that away from you guys because I have been offering it for free, and everybody's acting like it has no value. Well, you know what? It costs me money, and you should think about it or approach it as you paid $1 million for it, and get it done. But since you're not accepting it for free, I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to leave some meat on the bone, and anything else I'm going to start charging for it. But right now, what I'm providing you is free of charge. Come and check it out. Okay? If you got any questions, just ask me for it. Just that simple. All right? So, ODE Mastery, Facebook community of teachers helping each other ascend the value ladder. All right? Drop a comment below. All right? Let me know what's on your mind, and I'll be happy to respond to you with what your needs are. And let's get 688,000 teachers, acclimated to becoming 21st century digital niche educators. You can make 6 figures, really, but that's up to you. All right, I'm only here to hold your hand until I can't anymore. Thanks for watching. My name is Gabriel. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.